Hello everyone, I'm Chewy Cabra, your cryptid cultivator, and welcome to Bleeding Roots. It's a free little horror game on Steam that is about a man who's unfortunately been through a breakup and tends to his plants throughout the season while dealing with his emotions. Spring. Oh, hello there. Whee! Oh god, it's tank controls. Can I go back inside? No. Alright. Anything in the mailbox? It's one of her letters. It's been a month already since she moved out. House feels emptier. Well, yeah. Obviously is emptier if she's gone. I had no reason to go out today. That'd be a little weird if you were walking around town with a watering can anyway, so. Ah, lovely little plants. A blue poppy. Did a water for you. Kind of missed there a little bit, but okay. Blue poppies tend to be linked to memories. When I looked at them, I remember the ones planted in my schoolyard. I always thought it was cool how they didn't seem to care about the kids running over them. I find that hard to believe. Children and pretty flowers do not mix. Ah, aloe vera. Fantastic for when you burn yourself. It's in a pot. Why are you watering the ground? Aloe vera is used widely for medical purposes. Its leaves contain a gel that can treat wounds of various kinds, protecting the skin and helping with healing. I wish I could help people as much as you, little buddy. Aw. It is a fantastic plant. Many uses. Makes for a very odd textured drink, but surprisingly good. Oh, lilac. Those smell fantastic. Got one of those in the yard and catches on a nice summer breeze. Oh. A red lilacs represent domestic happiness. I remember having some of these in my childhood home, taking care of them with Mom. Takes me back to my roots. Well, it's a little bittersweet at this point. What are you? Asphodel? I'm not familiar with you. Let me throw water in your general direction. See what you have. Asphodels are so nice. Just by looking at them, I feel at ease. I wish I could show them to someone who would understand that feeling. I can't understand the myth of them appearing in hell. What? Okay, well, you are a beautiful little flower and does not remind me of hell at all. Oh, a doghouse. Don't tell me she took the dog. It's been empty for years now. Maybe I should get another pet. Okay, well, at least she didn't take the dog. Have a John Wick situation. Ooh, lavender. I always loved how lavender smelled. A while ago, while walking through the neighborhood, I saw some and I couldn't resist myself. They seemed healthier than ever. I have a personal hatred for the smell of lavender, but that's because it's used in bathroom sprays most of the time, and that is a mix that does not play well. Forget-me-not. First flowers I had in my garden. Back then I just thought they were pretty, but now it almost feels like an old friend that is watching my back. Aw. Get anything behind the shed? Okay. Right. Kind of thought that was a dick butt for a minute. Damn kids and their graffiti. Okay. What do we have hiding in the shed? Okay. Apparently don't need the watering can. What is this now? There's a book I found in the library. It talks about alternative ways of taking care of plants. It may sound dumb to others, but I don't lose anything trying it out. The scalpel is right. A scalpel? We doing some cloning? Plant seed. Oh. I see. It hurts less than I expected. Then it's a dull scalpel, because if it was sharp, then it would hurt like hell. So, ew. And why? Excuse me. I'll be back later. Should go home now. Yeah, go, you know, Oh, book has a marker I placed on one of its pages the last time I read it. Page reads, "The blood in our body is what keeps us alive. It is what keeps us growing. It is what moves us, and it is the key to make a flower bloom as no other." I mean, I'm sure there's some things in blood that would be beneficial to plants, but well, I mean, it would make good fertilizer, I suppose. Maybe. Seems a bit far for growing plants. Oh, you moved. What are you doing over here? Sometimes I wonder, why does it grow thorns? Doesn't it want to help others? I don't think it wants to have its insides ripped out and rubbed over somebody else's body. That's frankly a little disturbing, if you think about it. Just the usual stuff. She still hasn't answered. I wonder if she's okay. Forget her, dude. It ain't your problem anymore. Still no reason to go out. Hello, puppy. Let's hope you're not getting used for other things. Their blue color is nice. I always liked it. When I was a kid, I think I remember it being my favorite color. You think it was your favorite color? Pretty sure most people remember their favorite colors. Which do have a tendency to change, but a little odd. Hello, Mr. Lilac. They seem to be growing better back when she still lived here. Well, if they're involved with domestic peace and such, then duh. Obviously not going well. Water my hellflowers, which I shouldn't have to if there's that much water coming down the gutter. I've read more on these. Supposedly they cover the meadows of hell where people who didn't accomplish anything in life end up in. They don't look as nice today. Well, aren't we in a cheery mood today? The smell is slowly getting more rotten. They're getting bigger every day, and yet they don't look as happy as they did before. Well, they're probably overwatered from, again, the torrent of water coming out of the gutter constantly. I don't think they grow in swamps very well. It would take too much work to take care of. Pets aren't that much work. You gotta feed them, give them water. You got a yard. As long as you don't get, you know, a husky or something, should be fine. The flowers of forget-me-not look like eyes to some people. I've begun to notice it. It makes me a little uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, definitely be a little weird if plants are staring back at you. No change back here. Okay, there's gonna be something back there eventually. Time to go water our other flower, plant thing, whatever it may be. Ah, it's growing. Lovely. Alright, well, I was hoping we could... Was the pirouette necessary? I grabbed the scalpel. Yes, after doing a lovely little twirl. The book has a marker I placed on one of its pages the last time I read it. Page reads, "The roots of a plant bleed into the ground, wishing to paint it green and to make the world beautiful again." Well, that's nicer than, you know, feed the plants the blood of the innocent. Drink up. Ugh. There are far better ways than slicing your hand open to get blood out of your body. Starting to like how the blade feels. Okay, you have issues, sir. Definite issues. There's a rather prevalent sponsor on YouTube that would like to speak to you, I believe. Fall. You know, we're falling into something, that's for sure. I'm gonna say it's fall. Most of your plants should be inside. The divorce paper. Oh, the divorce papers came in. I don't want to look at them. Yeah, well, the sooner the better. Get it done and over with. I can feel myself getting less and less interested in going out. Why would I leave my garden? I can relate on that one. You're not blue anymore. What is this? Lately, all I can think about when I look at them is the impact I had. Is anyone even going to remember me? Okay, somebody's getting a little sad. Oh, at least you have the aloe vera for after you slice your hand wide open. Suppose that helps. You can heal so much pain, and yet you can't help me. Because that only handles, you know, the skin. You have internal issues. Oh. That's a different camera view. Oh, that's a... Damn it. Thought it was a piece of cloth or something stuck up there. That is some sad looking lilac. I never got to tell Mom how much that garden meant to me. I wonder if those lilacs still wait for us to water them. I doubt it. It's a plant. It wants water, but I don't think it's, you know, sitting patiently staring at you. Hey, you got a watering can, bro? I wonder if when I die, I'll wake up among these. At least then I won't be lonely anymore. Okay, Mr. Sadman. They're flowers. You should be happy, not spiraling into, you know, an existential crisis where you swear the flowers are staring at you. The smell is intoxicating. I wonder if it'll stay after cutting it and placing it inside. For a little bit. I mean, it's kind of all flowers. I don't need another thing to leave me. Then get a black lab. They love to pretend to be your shadow, including being right under you. I can feel it staring at me with those unblinking eyes. Even friends can betray you, it seems. Yeah, that's an unfortunate part of life. What is this? Oh, it's a chair. Anything back here yet? Oh, tennis balls. There appears to be a box full of tennis balls on the street. One of them says Tommy. Probably a dog's name. I remember there being a shady pet clinic in some back alley not far from here. They're probably from there. No clue why they would need so many, though. 'Cause dogs, they chew them up. They get lost. Especially if you have any amount of greenery and grass around. They love to hide until you find them with a lawnmower. That's always fun. It's like a nice little surprise. Oh. Got a shovel now? I'm going to need this. That's a large jump up from a scalpel. What are we doing with the shovel? I wonder if the book can help me more. There's certainly some books that could. I don't think one about plants is. Strange plant. Oh. Digging it up. Ready for harvest, I suppose? I dug the plant out. Yes, you did. It now mirrors me, expelled from the life it was meant to have. Its beauty lies in contrast to its incompleteness, a twisted reflection of myself. But now I see the truth. No mere seed can serve as a vessel worthy of this blood-tainted soil. The earth craves for something far deeper. Dirt hole. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Did you just hack off a hunk of your arm? Dude. Going to some extremes there. Drink up. Winter's getting closer. Well, you've certainly got the discontent covered. And, of course, winter. Which everybody knows is always the happiest season. Okie dokie. What do we have going on during winter? There are multiple unpaid bills waiting. Should probably pay those. There's nothing out there. Well, there's a street I'm surprised you haven't started playing in. Fine. It couldn't even save itself. How pathetic. Bro. A, it's a plant. B, you left it outside. Blame the plant for dying. I don't remember their color. Well, obviously you have some memory issues if you don't even remember your favorite colors. Like, there is snow on the ground. What are you even carrying the watering can for? It got what it deserved. Okay, somebody's a little negative today. Surprised they survived as long as they did without water. Whose fault is that? Such a waste of time that was. Okay. Somebody's a little depressed. It has no smell anymore. It's useless now. Well, then go get some fake flowers, a scent diffuser, and one of those little flower pots with the robot face on it when you water it. It solves all your problems. Its eyes aren't moving anymore. I'm pretty sure they were never moving, and if they were, there's medication for that. Nothing else back here. Okay, so what was the tennis ball about then? That's weird. Here, can you go back there? Okay. Yeah, you brought the watering can out just to set it down. Cool. Excuse me? I already read the book enough. Oh my child. Oh Lord. It has a heartbeat. Lovely. I can hear them pulsating underneath, calling to me. They beat with my breathing. They beat with my heart. It's a thrumming that won't stop. They're talking to me, inviting me to join them. I was lost for so long, but I know now what I was searching for. There's only one thing to do. Go seek professional help. Give in. Oh, Lord. My child. I was once a blind man, hopelessly fumbling in the darkness. But this fragile, precious thing has opened my eyes to a beauty far beyond what I could have imagined. Its roots bind it to the earth, unable to leave, yet still growing. It's always reaching, but I know it will always be incomplete. I know what's the last step. I have to take it myself. Oh, well. Can we leave? No, of course not. Great. Give in we shall. Berry. Oh, nice. That's a fun way to do the credits. Well, fun. Quote, quote. That was fun. Love the old school PlayStation style. Usually some really awesome games that people use the PSX graphics for. It was quite the interesting yet dark story that they had there. Tank controls are not something I've used in a long time, so that was some adjusting there, but it was a very well made game. Thank you all so much for watching. Go water your plants, tell them you love them, and as always, that's not how you grow a corpse flower.